Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. And now we are about to start our launching for this Design Your Better Life. Testing, testing. Sorry about that. Let's see. This is my first time to go live via Facebook using our FB page. Usually, when I had an event last time, we had it via Zoom, and this time we're going to do it live here on Facebook, on our Facebook page, author Liza Gay. Let's see. Testing pa lang ito ha, testing. I hope, yeah, I hope the writing here on this journal is not reversed. I'm using this phone. Can you give your feedback or comment about it? Let's see. And we have our first sharer, author MJ Gambulaw, who will also be leading us into a prayer, a closing prayer later on. I invited three guests who will join us in this broadcast. So shout out to those who are with us at this moment. Hello, author Liza. Hi, author Liza Gay, sabi niya. And hello, author MJ. Thank you so much for joining me in this event. Okay, let's see. Since I'm using this phone and our desktop, you will notice that I will be looking at my screen every now and then for a while. Okay, so let's just finish our setup while waiting for the others. Let me reply to some messages. No. Okay. And to the four people in the house joining us right now, shout out to all of you and blessed Monday. Thank you all so much for being here. Let's just do some sharing first. Hmm. Let's see. And while waiting, feel free to share Congratulations, Author Liza, sabi ni Author Lardy Galbalaoy. Hello, Author Lardy. Thank you so much for being here. Kumusta po? Yan. So let's just do some updates first. Let's see. Okay. I don't know. Since I'm using this phone, I'll try to mute some notifications. So it will not disrupt our live video. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can already proceed. So 3 are here already. Thank you so much. It's really a risk doing this because it's, as I've said, it's my first time to do a Facebook Live, and it's the launching of this book, Design Your Dream Life. It's a risk, but at the same time, I'm excited for this because I know and I believe in my heart that this journal, when taken really seriously, will help those who want to design and live their better lives. Okay, so in this short and simple journal launching event, we'll just have a short sharing as to how this idea came about, the parts of this journal, and after which we will have the announcement of promos for the launching promo. Supposedly, our my Coach Chris, will be joining us, but he has another equally important event he's attending to right now. And yes, I believe that we will have future launching and book events in the future. Hopefully, it will be done face to face by then. Okay. And yes, I just got the message of Coach Chris. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's now formally open this launching of this Design Your Dream Life, a journal companion for your journey to a better you. Now there are 6 in the audience. Thank you all so much for being here. Blessed and pleasant afternoon to all of you, and greetings to all of you. Now, before we continue with the launching proper, let me read the message of Coach Chris. And Coach Chris actually was the one who helped me conceptualize my first book. Ito, yung Journey to a Better You. Siya yung tumulong sa akin na i-conceptualize ito. And when I came up with the idea of having this as a companion, journal companion to this book, he was also supportive, and he helped me all the way from the conceptualization until the final product. Now, here's his message. And let me read the message of Coach Chris for all of us. Binabasa ko using the messenger, so I'll be looking at the other screen. I'm happy that I came to meet a growth-minded person, a dedicated individual, a coachable one, eager to learn, and also action-oriented woman. I'd suppose her students are so blessed to have her as their teacher. Message ito ni Coach Chris. Her book, Journey to a Better You, is a labor of love, a testimony that anyone who is committed to succeed can do it, regardless of beginnings, and a practical guide to those who want to become the better versions of themselves. No wonder she won the inspirational category in the 15th Cardinal Sin Catholic Book Awards. And now, this journal, Design Your Dream Life, a powerful tool for someone who wants to live a full life. Congratulations again, author Liza Gay Parantak. To her book readers and journal users, get excited because the best you is going to come. God bless you all. So yay! Thank you all. Thank you so much, Coach Grace, for this message. And yes, thank you so much for being such a wonderful coach. And Coach Chris is highly recommended, especially for those who are planning and thinking of writing their own book and even wanting to become a better speaker. You can connect with Coach Chris, and he will readily give you the help and assistance that you need to reach your goals, especially in sharing your message. So once again, thank you so much, Coach Chris, and best regards to your family. Thank you so much for this message. And now, how did this Design Your Dream Life came about? Actually, this Design Your Dream Life came about as a journal companion to my first book. Ito, Journey to a Better You. Paano ba ako nagkaroon ng first book na ito? Actually, this did not happen overnight. It was a journey that I took. And it's a testimony of a journey that happened over the years. Pero ang pagsusulat ko ng book na ito, part siya ng isa sa mga ginawa ko as I journeyed to reaching one of my dreams, which is to publish and write my own book, no? And in 2019, let me show you kung paano ba nagsimula ito. So, ito, in 2019, that was specifically August 7, 2019, I started a challenge I call the Daily Rule of 5. And I committed to do it for 365 days. So talaga yung daily rule of 5 for 365 days. Ginawa ko yon through journal writing. Wala pa yung book ko noon because this was 2019, prior to the pandemic. So, I started in August 7. Actually, nandito pa siya. Diba? I have here what I've written there. And ito yung day 1. So kung mapansin niyo, ito yung day 1. Diba? May mga secret na nakasulat dyan. Okay? And when I started this in 2019, no, before pa nung pandemic, that was August 7, I started with 5 things daily that I would like, that I share, no? Yung daily na yon, I thought about the 5 things para simplified kasi mas madaling matandaan at mas madaling gawin kapag 5, no? There's a psychology behind that. So I started doing that, and every day for 365 days, I would write 5 things. First, starting with decisions, daily disciplines, anything that would be related with that. The second is affirmations or appreciations for that day. Now, there are days that I find it difficult to appreciate anything, especially if I am going through difficult times, no, or a difficult day. But there's something always that I try to look forward to. And I've consistently written that here. Next is yung intention. Like, each day, I would write, ano ba yung intention ko for this day? So, yun, yung sinulat ko. And then after that, you also have my I stands for intention, no? So, D, daily disciplines and decisions. A, affirmation, appreciation. And then I stands for intention. L, for learning. So, every day I try to incorporate yung reading books, listening to motivational tapes and audios, mga yon. And Y stands for yearning, the desire. This is how I sustained my enthusiasm by maintaining and still, having this desire to really become a better person. So, yun, yung ginawa ko. And it started. Ito nga. So, this is the evidence. Itong first na to is day 1 to day 150. O, diba? And here is the second one. Ito yung second journal ko naman. Medyo makapal siya. So, this second journal is day 151 to day 262. And then, itong pangatlo naman, ito yon. Ito na yung pinaka-exciting part na, the exciting part. Because this is already the part when it was during yung nasa ano na to day 262 hanggang day 365. And within the 365 days, rule of 5. So, ito lahat, yung mga journals ko na pinagsusulat ko, yung 5 things daily. Within the 365 days, nasulat ko yung book. Aside from that, within the 365 days, I was able also to participate in the Toastmasters contest. Online siya kasi, di ba 2020, we had the pandemic. So, tinuloy-tuloy ko lang, and it is within the 365 days that I was able to accomplish 2 of my major goals. The first one is writing my book, and second is winning in a Toastmasters contest. So, yon, my dear friends, that's how the idea of coming up with this design your dream life came about. Kasi, as I was thinking, sabi ko, how can I serve my readers even more? How can I serve my audience even more? So I do not like to stop with just one book, with just the Journey to a Better You. I'm really blessed and thankful at the same time na it won the 15th Cardinal Sin Book Awards last year as the best inspirational category. So I'm really happy and at the same time humbled with that distinction. It reminded me na yung mission na to, it's not just for me. It's actually for the people who will live better lives through the help of the book. And so, aside from the book, I thought of, sabi ko, why not share with my readers kung ano yung sikreto behind the writing of this book. So, with that, I thought of coming up with the journal companion. So, ito po yung journal companion natin na to. Let me just discuss, and yes, later on we'll have a shout out to those who are here. Thank you so much for the 11 people who are watching with us, and for those who shared, thank you so much. I'm so blessed with your presence. Okay, so going back, itong journal companion na to, it is intended, kaya siya design your better life or design your dream life because it is intended to be a journal companion nitong book na to. Because in this book, diba, in every chapter of this book, there are challenges that you have to answer at may mga reflection points that you have to answer at the end of each chapter. So, diba, may mga yon. And for the readers to be able to really reflect and take the action points shared in this book, I came up with this. So, itong journal companion na to, that's the first purpose of this journal companion. For the readers to write their reflections after each chapter of this book. And not only that, hindi lang po yon. So, let me open this, kasi ito yung una na binuksan natin, aside from the proof copy that we have. By the way, this one comes with a free, free bookmark that you can use as you write. Kasi ito pong journal companion natin, Design Your Dream Life. Kaya nga siya design, meaning to say, kayo po yung gagawa as the reader and at the same time the user of this journal. You're going to design your dream life. And that's why I have written, you are allowed to write your name here on the front page. Kaya nga sabi ko talagang, this is for the reader. This is for you, no? So, you have here the different parts of this. Yan. Let me open. So, yan yung mga start your journey. May mga yan. Start your journey. You can write your reflections here. You read the book, and as you read that, you can write your reflection here. Ngayon, if you also opt to say na, okay, I will have the journal only. You can also do that. Kasi itong companion na to, it's not just a journal companion, but it's also your vision book. Here, you are going to really think about your biggest dream, your biggest goal, and your biggest why in life. At kapag gagawin mo yon, you will be forced to really think deep about the biggest reason of your existence. And as you do that, I believe that as you really go deep within you and deal with all the things that you need to deal with you will so that you will live your better life, I believe that your success is well grounded and you will have a balanced life as you move towards your goals and dreams. Kaya, yun. Kaya na ang una dito is you have to design ito nga, sabi dito is you have to first visualize your ultimate dream. Ano ba yung biggest dream mo? What's your ultimate dream? Nandito din yung biggest why. What's your biggest why for your biggest dream? We also have here the 5-year projection of your ultimate dream. So for the next 5 years, you will be challenged to write your 5 major targets for the next 5 years. Ayan. And then after that, you can start now the foundation. So, ito na yon, yung as you read this, ito na yung companion. The next thing that is here, ano ba yung kakaiba dito? It's not just a companion for the book. What is different here is also we have here the part where you are going to write 101 goals that you have, that you want to be, do, and accomplish before you die. O, diba? Parang ano yata, medyo serious yung topic na yon, no? But only few people ever think about really of the goals and dreams that they want. So, one of my secrets is this. Baka may mga iba, ano ba yung sikreto mo? At parang kahit pa paano may mga na-achieve ka sa buhay, parang ganon. Achieving your dreams, being a successful person does not happen in one day only. It's actually a daily effort. And aside from that, goal setting is very important kasi kapag hindi mo isulat, there's a psychology behind writing your dreams into paper. Because as you write the things that you want to do, to become, to achieve, and to have in your life, it's somehow a part of our brain will really internalize that, and our subconscious mind will find ways for us to make those things that we have written into a reality. So, isa sa mga secrets ko actually is pagsusulat ng mga goals and dreams ko. I have actually, in one of my journals, meron na yung challenge ko noon sa sarili ko na every day I would write my targets, top 20 targets, tapos yung daily journal ko, daily dream goals and dreams writing ko, naging weekly hanggang sa naging monthly and quarterly. So anyway, whatever works for you, do that, my dear friends, no? Kaya dito sa ating journal companion, may space dito kung saan pwede mong isulat ang 101 things or 101 goals that you want to achieve. So, matcha-challenge ka din, no, na i-align yung goals mo dun sa biggest vision mo para sa buhay mo. So, eto yon. This is what you will be accomplishing with the help of this. And The most exciting part also is this, no? Ito na yon yung, di ba nagkwento ako kanina kung paano ako nagsimula. So, ito yon. I shared here, sabi ko, why not share, no? Why not share sa aking readers yung secret behind that? That's why, eto na. Yan. So, you have the daily challenge, 365 daily challenge. So, yung daily challenge na to, ito na yung every day for the next 365 days, you will be challenged to write your D stands for, kaya nga daily siya. D stands for decisions or disciplines. So, you will be asked every day, ano yung decision? What decision or discipline do you need to do this day to bring you closer to your goals? So, yun yung una. And then, you just write, no? Para hindi masyadong mahaba. I made it simpler for you, my dear readers, and soon-to-be users of this, no? I made it simpler for you. So, ang ginawa ko is, eto, naka-daily siya. So, if you will notice, there is a daily. Ito, sneak peek lang ito, ha? So, day 1 pa lang ito. So, letter D, yan, nandyan yung daily decisions and disciplines. Letter A stands for affirmation or appreciation for the gift of life. I actually patterned this, yung affirmation and appreciation na to. I got the idea from Oprah Winfrey. Si Oprah Winfrey, meron siyang gratitude journal. So sabi ko, I'd like to incorporate that dito to help the readers and users even better. So, here, you're challenged to write at least 5 things daily that you appreciate, that you are grateful for, or 5 things that you want to affirm in your life every day. So, yun po yun. Next is your intention. Letter I stands for intention. Intentions that are pure and honest. And aside from intentions, ideas. Because ideas can change your life. One good idea can give you a good break if you act upon these ideas. Kaya na-incorporate ko yung intentions. L stands for little things that count or even the learnings that you have each day. So, letter L. Susulat mo din yan dito. Next is Y. Ito na yung Y, yearning. So, my dear friends, itong daily na to, part siya nitong journal. So, this is still just the first part, no? This is still just the first part. And actually, my part 2, 3, and 4 pa po ito. And the pre-order for parts 2, 3, and 4 of this journal will be announced later. But for now, ito po muna. So, let me just read, no? Kung paano ba ito gagamitin. How to use this journal. Before that, let me read some of your messages through our live broadcast. So, share lang natin. Teka ha. Basahin lang natin yung mga messages po ninyo. Okay? Sorry. So, nandyan. So, Author MJ, sabi niya, hi, Author Liza, hello. And nandito din si Author Lardy. Thank you so much, Author Lardy. Author Evangeline, thank you so much. Si Author Vanji is also an author. Kasama ko siya sa Messenger of Hope book authors. And she's the wife of Coach Chris, no? She just gave birth to their second baby. So, congratulations then, Author and Mami Vanji. Thank you so much for joining us. And nandito din si Sir Tin Dawanis. Thank you, Sir Tin. Hello po. Greetings sa inyo. And then, yes, and all those who are here joining us, you can interact through our comment section. Nakita ko yung mga live viewers natin. Thank you so much po. Congrats again, sabi ni Coach Chris. Thank you so much, Coach Chris. Yes, congratulations din po sa inyo, Coach Chris. So, there. And then, mamaya, isa-shout out din natin po kung may mga nag-pre-order kasi there are 32 people who ordered their copies of this journal companion in advance, even before it came out. So, I'll be I'll be announcing the names later. Shout out din po sa inyo mamaya. Okay. So, let me just read, no, itong part, how to use this journal. Let me just read this to all of, para sa atin po. Sabi ni Confucius, a journey to 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Journal writing is one of the most useful tools anybody can use to process their thoughts, desires, experiences, emotions, and ideas that make them human. This companion serves as a workbook, journal, planner, and a vision book all in one. The 5-year projection of your 5 most important goals aligned with your ultimate dream will help you visualize your life in a way that empowers and excites you. As you read the book, Journey to a Better You, step-by-step guide to improve yourself and live the life you've always wanted, you write in this journal as you read along. In every chapter, you have action steps to take, and you start those actions by writing on this journal. Feel free to write your thoughts, reflections, reactions, and even questions about the steps and questions given in each part of the book. After which, come to the daily challenge, which is set for 365 days. Go ahead. You may doodle, write, or draw as you continue. Design your better life now through the small steps you take each day, as well as the other actions and decisions necessary to take you in a journey towards the better version of yourself daily. You can start at any part of the book, but I strongly suggest that you start according to how this companion is designed to help you cover your bases with the right foundation, building of the stairs, and reaching the top of the life you've always dreamed of. Persistence, repetition, and consistency are some keys you need in designing your better life. You may need to review some chapters or restart your writing, and that is perfectly okay. This journal is also designed for not only one-time use, but for a long-term use. As you take your personal development journey to another level, you may need to have another companion, and it is perfectly all right to have another journal companion to use. Go ahead, start with your ultimate dream, and take the steps towards your best life ever. So, there, my dear friends, you have the instruction on how you use this journal. So, eto po. As I've said, this is only part 1. There will be part 2, 3, and 4, and more announcements and pre-orders will be opened later on. But for now, eto po muna, part 1. Kaya nga siya quarter 1. Okay? So, I have here my list. O, diba? I'm so happy, no, that even before we started, even before I formally launched this, there are people who believed in the message, who really, what do you call that? There are people who took the risk to pre-order. At nandito na po yung mga copies ninyo. Later on, I will be sending your copies. Some will be for meet-up, for dropping within Baguio and La Trinidad. Kung mag-jive ang schedule natin, we can have meet-up. And I can personally give you your copy. Or I can drop it at any of the dropping centers within the city. Now, outside Baguio, there will be shipping. So, it will be for shipping. No? We have our link. We have our link that we can use. Anyway, nakashare dyan sa ating live video. And I will be sharing it also through a post later on kung saan po tayo pwedeng mag-reserve ng copy natin. Nandito ang isa sa mga student ko, Charlie Tumlay. Ma'am, shout out. Yes, shout out to you, Charlie. Thank you so much for being here. And shout out again to all those who are here, to the people who are still with us, watching with us, no? So, shout out ko lang, o, diba? Shout out, pero nagla-live talaga. So, shout out ko lang po lahat ng mga nag-order at nag-pre-order, nag-reserve, yung mga iba paid na para sa ating journal companion and book set. So, ang una, to one of my former college friends and batchmate, Teacher Brenda. So, Ma'am Brenda L. Tiok. Thank you so much. So, nandito na. Actually, bumili siya. Kumuha siya ng isang book. And she was willing to, sabi niya, yes, I would like to avail also of the journal. Pero, yun nung pang iniisip ko pa lang itong journal na to. That was, I think, June of this year, no? So, finally, Sis Brenda, eto na. This is your copy already. Naka-shrink wrap siya. Ito binuksan ko para sa sample. Pero ito yung kopya mo, Sis Brenda. Here's your copy. And when I go there, I will message you. So, we may be meeting. That's a Bontok. So, Sis Brenda, shout out sa'yo. Nandito na. And then, next is another one to my college friend, Julia Jana. Sis Julia Alindan, you reserved 2 copies. So, eto yung 2 copies mo. Yay! Sis Julia, nandito na siya. And anytime we can meet up and you can get these copies. Thank you so much, Sis Julia. Next is Mitch, to my college batchmate also, and friend, Michelle, also soon to be author. She will be publishing her own book. And I'm happy, sabi niya noon, one time sa message niya, sabi niya, it's through your book that I was challenged and inspired to write my own book. And I'm rooting for her. Please support her also. Later on, I don't know, probably anytime she will be launching her very own book, Sis Michelle Joanne Coloma. Pero anong apelyado na niya ngayon? Nagbago na eh. Sis Michelle, here is your copy. Kasi may kopya na siya ng book, no? So, Sis Michelle. Next is, of course, to my sister, Sunshine. Ito na, may kopya ka. But, of course, when you will also reserve, pwede rin naman yung isang box para sa'yo. Yan, kasi may mga books din na nasa kanya. And I believe that there are also people kasama niya in the field who are also ordering books from her. So, yan. Sis Shine, eto. Next is Ate Juna Sabelo Carino. Ate Juna, here is your copy also. I'm excited to give this copy to you. Ito yung na-pre-order mo na copy. So, thank you so much, Ate Juna. Next is for Coach Chris. Of course, I'll be giving a copy also for Coach Chris. So, thank you so much, Coach Chris, once again. Next is for Ate Agnes. So, Ate Agnes, thank you so much. Here is your copy also. Yung mga iba kasi, they just got the journal kasi meron na silang copy ng book. And that is perfectly okay. So, yung mga first book buyers and readers, and they just want the journal companion, that is okay. Later on, i-announce ko kung paano naman yung set ng journal at saka book. No? So, thank you so much. Let me just carry the box na binuksan natin kanina. Okay. Para hindi ma-miss, para sigurado na may kopya lahat. At talagang may listahan ako. Okay. So, there. Next is to my sis Tashana there in Malaysia. Ay, baliktad. Sis Stacy, Tashan, nandito na yung kopya mo din. I hope you get to hold the physical one. Kasi mahal pag ipapadala natin ito. But yeah, I hope you will get your copy soon, sis Tashan. Reserve na itong copy mo. Next is si Tita Gabriela. Ito, and actually, sa kanya is kasama yung book. So, it's the book and journal. Set po siya kay Tita Gabs. So, Tita Gabs, ito po yung set. Book and journal for you. Okay. Next, let me read some message. Ayan. Okay. So, nag-message just for a while. I'll just get this. Nag-message si author MJ. I think she cannot join the live broadcast. I don't know kung paano. Okay, sorry about that. Medyo na-interrupt po tayo. Okay. Okay. So, there. Medyo na-interrupt ang ating live feed. Wow, sabi ni author Banji. Thank you so much. Let's see. Okay. Let's continue with our shout out. Let's continue with our shout outs. So, Tita Gabs, nandito na yung copy mo. Next is okay. Ito yung no? Multitasking po tayo ngayon. And I'm trying to, let's see if it works. Yes. Okay, let's continue. Resume with our shout out. So, meron pa akong i-announce na 32 names na nag-reserve ng kanilang kopya. So, thank you so much. Okay, let's continue. Next is also a childhood friend and my batchmate at the same time in elementary and childhood friend hanggang ngayon, of course. So Sis April, she also has a copy of my book. So Sis April, here is your copy. Later on, when I go home, you will be holding this copy. Thank you so much, Sis April. Next is two science teachers. So, Ma'am Kat, Chamolog, here is your copy. Baliktad. Here is your copy also, Ma'am Kat. So, reserve na itong copy na na-confirm mo. Thank you so much, Ma'am Kat. Shout out sa inyo dyan. Next is Ate Judy Vin. Ate Julie, here is your copy also that you have confirmed. So, naka-reserve ito para sa iyo, Ate Judy. Next, of course, to my sister-in-law also, Ate Pearl. This is for you. And I'm excited, no? I'm sure na maraming sa mga dati na nagbumili ng books from Hong Kong, shout out sa inyo dyan. I'm excited that also a journal companion will reach you there in Hong Kong through Ate Pearl. Okay? Next is Sis Rose Binalat. Sis Rose, here's your copy also. Yan, Sis Rose. Next is Ate Tina. Ate Tina Navales na nasa Manila ngayon. Ito, here's your copy also. Shout out to you there, Ate Teens. Next is to my cousin, Ate Rosella. Ate Rosel, here is also your copy. Nandito na siya. Yan. Next is Ma'am Sheena Sotero. Ma'am Sheena, ayan. Reserve yeah, 2 copies pala sa iyo, no, Ma'am Sheena. So here are your copies for this. I think she will be giving it as a gift, yung isang kopya. So Ma'am Sheena, all the way na nasa US ngayon, here are your 2 copies of Design Your Better Life. Yay! Next is, you also have my sister Febreline na nasa UAE. I'm also excited na mapadala din yung kopya ng mga bumili ng books dyan sa UAE ngayon. So, greetings sa inyo dyan. Tulog pa yata siya ngayon. Parang wala pa yata siya ngayon eh. she'll be watching the replay. So sis Feb, ito yung copy mo. And of course, the other copies of those who have bought their books before, I'm excited to send it. Ipapadala ko minsanan para bulk na yung sending. Okay? Next, sis Catherine. Sis Catherine bought a copy for one. So Dr. Catherine Thomas. So Doc Catherine, ito po. Ito na yung copy mo. So book and journal for you. Okay? Next, Jeneline. Ma'am Jeneline Binayan. Ma'am Jeneline, Teacher Jeneline, here's your copy also. Thank you so much. Next. So another one is for Francis. Sir Francis Pagkang, ito yung copy mo din. Kasama kasi hindi ko pa naibigay yung copy mo ng book. So this will go with the book. Okay? Next is Kenny. Kenny Joanne. Here's your copies. So ikaw yung nag-request na bibigyan natin ng, susulatan ko ng, what do you call that, autograph. So I will be writing an autograph for you and your dad, Sir Joseph Connect. Okay? So dalawa po yung naka-reserve para sa'yo at saka kay Father. Thank you so much. Another is, you have Ate Teens, nandito na. Yes, another is for Ate Almarie Pagingas. Nag-confirm siya. Later on, kukunin mamaya yung set ng book and journal. Okay? And you also have Yoshi Quines, one of my former students when I was a practice teacher at, saan na ba yun? San Vicente High School, no? Si Yosh. I'm happy that he connected with me and kumuha siya ng book before and now he ordered 2 copies of this. So yung isa is with the journal. Ayan. So I'm excited for your copy. Also, Yosh, Sir Yosh, ayan, reserve na yung copy. Next is Sis Virgie, one of my batchmate in college. Nandito din. Another is Ma'am Charmaine Adjaro. Ma'am Charmaine, you also have your copy. I'll be dropping your copies later dyan sa Center Mall. And one of my former students, Monday, ito yung kopya mo. And of course, as I have said, you will have also a copy of your book. So, all in all, yung naka-pre-order sa atin is 36 copies, no? 36 copies. I'm so thankful for your trust and for your pre-orders, even before the book, the journal companion, or yes, the journal companion came out. So thank you so much po. No? So there we go, my dear friends, for the soft opening and soft launching of our Design Your Dream Life Journal Companion. Now, we have actually our final prayer. I'm not sure. Let's see if we can share this, no? Talagang experimental itong ginagawa ko ngayon. I'm not sure if I can share. Let's see nga if I can share this one. Ayan. Sa audience natin, nandyan si Brother Amboy, si Coach Chris. Hello. So may mga requests. Sa mga naka-live pa rin sa atin, thank you so much. Naka-live na kasama pa rin natin. Congrats again, sabi ni Coach Chris. Thank you so much. Okay. So before we end with our soft launching, let's just have a closing prayer. And let's see if we can. Tingnan ko nga, I'm not sure how we can do this. But let's see. May nasend sa akin si Author MJ na kanyang, may nasend siya na closing prayer. Let's see if it can be shared. I'll try to use my desktop. So we try if we can screen share. So let's see if we can have that. We can screen share. Talagang I'm still, trying to discover kung paano ito. Let's see if we can share screen. Sabi yata dito is, let's see. Wala yata siyang, wala yata siyang, ay, wala yata wala yata siyang option for that. I think, yeah, there's no option for that, I think. Or I will still have to learn it. But anyway, thank you so much. I'll try to put this all together in a video. No, I'll try to edit later on, and it will be compiled in a whole video for replay for the sake of those who will be watching the replay. No, but for now, available pa rin naman. No, itong ating broadcast for the launching. Okay, thank you so much, Author MJ, for sending the video of your closing prayer. I-incorporate ko na lang siya sa edited version nitong ating launching. So thank you so much for that, Author MJ. And for those who are still with us, thank you so much. Now, for you, my dear readers and users, let me just close. Let's close this launching through a simple closing prayer. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Heavenly Father, we praise and thank you for everything that has been this year, 2022. We thank you for the things that we have accomplished. And Lord, I also pray as we close this launching of Design Your Dream Life Journal, I pray for the audience who are here with us. I pray for the readers and those who will be using the journal companion, that may their lives be enriched by 2023. May they live their dream lives according to your will, O Lord. Grant that all of us may enjoy this Christmas season with love and forgiveness in our hearts, and may we enjoy good health and everything that you have in store for us. For the users of this journal companion, I also pray blessings. I declare blessings and abundance for them. And may their 2023 be their best life ever through this. You know the desires of our hearts, Lord. All our other concerns, we lift them up to you. And we thank you once again for this event. We thank you for everything, O Lord God. And as we go about our other activities, we ask you to continually guide and direct us. All this we pray in Jesus' name. Amen. Yeah, so thank you so much once again, my dear friends. Thank you so much for those who have been with us since we started this live broadcast. Thank you so much. God bless. Send me a message and click the link for your reservation. Send me a message and be sure that I will personally reply. Kasi ngayong hapon, medyo busy ako sa pag-distribute. Ayan, itong mga pre-orders natin and to reply for your messages. Thank you so much once again, and God bless everyone. Bye!